Alright, there she is, people. The city on the bay that they wrote so many songs about, probably. I'm not sure. But it's a possibility. We just passed Candlestick Park, where Son of Sam did all his dirty work at, and the Cow Palace, and all that. There's your nice advertisement for the iPhone. Apparently it has 3 cameras. And I'm going to take mine back, my 10, and throw it at them. Maybe they'll give me an 11. I'd rather them just give me a damn Galaxy that I know how to work. Oh look, everybody's commuting to work on a motorcycle. If more people did that, there'd be a lot more room in this big cities. I want his mirrors, damn it. That's what I want. I should chase him down. I've got a wrench. I'll take him off. Let's see how close we can get to the city. Road work ahead, left lane closed, on bridge. Spectacular. That's wonderful. I am starting to get a little bit tired though, guys. I did not lay back down because yesterday, when my schedule involved a 14-hour day, I laid back down and slept for 5 hours and then got up and drove again. And then when it was time for me to go to bed, I didn't have no go to sleep in me. I just laid there awake and twiddled my thumbs. The dogs didn't mind at all. They're always ready to do some crazy crap with me and fight. Oh, thank you. Alright, thank you very much. Alright, that was a nice trucker. He let me over at the last minute. He's probably lost and trying to follow me to get out of here. I do know the way out. He'll be alright if he keeps following. Terminator. Oh, there's a new Terminator movie coming out. Spectacular. Original cast and characters. Come on now, Arnold's like 92 years old. It's time for him to slow down. Treasure Island again. Yay, we're almost out of here. No, we're not almost out of here, guys. We've got to go through Oakland and Berkeley. You know, there's probably some stupid Lives Matter people blocking the highway over here because they're always planning that stuff at Berkeley. I shouldn't say something like that. I might get flagged. You know how YouTube is. I didn't say it, YouTube. I take it back. No, I'm not going to edit it out, though. Got to keep it real. At least we have. This is for you, Les B. This is for you. I know you want to see the scenery. You know, I read your comment there. So here's San Francisco, Les B. I'm sure you ain't coming out here no more. Oh look, it's a bridge. This is gonna be a terrible vlog, guys. But the scenery will be good. Look, water. Oh, where are we at again, guys? We're at the Half Gay Bay. That's where we're at. That's a nice... Looks like a Coast Guard cutter over there. No, it's a NOAA. It's a NOAA weather ship. I didn't know NOAA had their own ships. Huh. The government probably gave it to them. Oh, you can see everything. No, you can't see everything. I can see everything today, though. Now, over there on the right is the shipping stuff I was talking about. The port stuff. It's on both sides of the bay. You know that there are sharks down there that would eat your ass in a heartbeat if you was deciding to go frolicking around in that water. So, just don't even do it. Just don't do it. Maybe we should have commercials promoting swimming with sharks. I mean, hey, population control, right? The Earth is unsustainable at its present capacity. But we could ship a bunch of people off to Wyoming and give everybody 3 acres and a cow, and they'd be fine. well, they may not know how to take care of said cow or grow anything to eat. Wyoming would be a hard place to grow any real good food. You could probably grow some good root vegetables there, though, I would think. Root vegetables. How many people want to eat any root vegetables besides potatoes? Well, you got Jerusalem artichokes and radishes, you know. But those same root vegetables, you can grow things like cabbages and Brussels sprouts will grow because they're a fall crop too. Yeah, all kinds of things, really. I want to visit these islands over here. Apparently there's an exit for Treasure Island, and that's, I think we done passed it. But what's in front? No, there's a Treasure Island right here that you're seeing right in front of the bridge. I wonder what kind of pirate history they got here. You know, isn't it interesting how ships used to have to take the run around South America to get here? Back, you know, way back in the day, that's how everything got to Frisco, was around South America. Or from China, Asia, which came all the way across the ocean, right? So that's still a long-ass trip. Pretty cool. And now they have us to do it. So that makes us the captains of the highway, right? Or the pirates of the highway. No, the brokers are the pirates of the highway, probably. We're just what's left of the shipping industry. That's why we call it shipping. You go see the shipper. Alright, this is the last of the bridge. There'll be one more bridge in a little bit, but I'm not going to record that one. I've taken up enough of your time, and I certainly didn't mean to. I just wanted to record all this beauty for Les. Alright, so Les, this video is for you. You have a spectacular day. We'll finish it off up here, and we'll catch y'all on the flip side. Maybe when the girl wakes up, she'll bless us with a vlog going over Donner Pass, 'cause that's probably where I'm going to trade out with her at. Probably. The temperature is now 66 degrees. It was 65 when I came across here this morning. But then when I got to Frisco, it actually dropped 5 degrees. And now it's come back up. Look at them oil tankers over there, guys. And what's that other city over there? Oh, is that Berkeley or something? Or is that Oakland? I don't know. I ain't paying no attention. It must be Oakland. Oakland is like the service city for Frisco, I assume.
Hola! I don't know if this is Owa country. I don't think this is Owa country. Hello, hello. I got to shift. Hold on. We going up a hill. So, I would say I'm in new territory, but I don't think it's actually new territory. I know it's not actually new territory. It's just a road that a piece of a road that I have not been on for a very long time. Now, did you see that? Something's happening to my camera over there. Now, what was I saying? Oh, I just totally lost track of what I was saying, y'all. Get away from my foot, little dog. Oh, so I'm told, I have no idea where I'm at, but I'm told I'm coming up on Donner's Pass. So, back in the day when I first started trucking, I just thought Donner's Pass was Donner's Pass, right? Like, I don't know, they name mountains and rivers and stuff after people that find them. Amerigo Vespucci, you know, whatever, right? So, I just thought Donner's Pass was someone who found this mountain, this section of, you know, there was the first trailblazer going out to California, right? Which I guess, in a way, that group was maybe not the first people here, but probably the most famous. And I believe that they're the most famous because they weren't prepared for the winter. Because if you've drove in the mountains, you know it can go drop 20 or 30 degrees and be a freaking blizzard in a matter of 30 minutes. So they weren't properly prepared. Apparently didn't bring enough food. And I'm assuming there wasn't no animals that was here to kill and eat for them all. So as they started dying off, they naturally froze, and then they decided that the only way they could stay alive was to eat the people who we believe, I guess we'll say, I'm not for sure, I might have to do some more research into Donner's Pass, died off from natural causes. But I'm not sure. It's kind of an odd thing. But you know, back in the day, that's probably just what it was. If you want to stay alive, you eat your buddy, I guess. Uh-oh. Let's see, I gotta slow down a little bit, you know, downhill, big trucks. One text or call could wreck it all. Let's get in front of this guy between these two, and we should maintain a pretty decent speed until we go back up the hill. Y'all, I'm light. I weigh 10,500 pounds. So, I can go up the hill much faster than everybody else. Now everybody else goes down the hill faster than me, but the speed limit's still 55. So I don't know why they're going down the hill faster than me, but they are. And I have this dang, what's it called? Elite Pass, where it has like 17 different things in it, and it's supposed to work all the time. When we were... Uh-oh. Did he say there was a wreck? Y'all hear that? I think he's just babbling. You gotta listen to CB every now and then. Sometimes you get some good information, not just jibber jabber on it. Anyway, this pre-pass, I changed the batteries in it because it takes the AAA instead of the AA, and I have some from the last time I changed it. But we've heard something up here making noise for a couple days, and we can't figure out what it was, so we think that might be it. But I changed the batteries and it's still not working. We went through tolls and we had to get cash out and pay for it. Keep some cash handy. Thank goodness we had cash. I wish they would all take cards. Some of them over on, I don't know what state it is. I'm horrible. When we'd run like Pennsylvania to Chicago and stuff, if that wasn't working, some of them would take the cards with it. So that is handy because I actually keep cash specifically for tolls in case that ain't working. So we had plenty of cash to pay for it, but I'm sure we have all got stuck behind that one vehicle who either their pre-pass wasn't working and they didn't have cash, and in a big, I mean, you're not supposed to back up anyway, but in a big truck you ain't gonna, or I'm not gonna back up, and then you end up sitting there for 10 minutes. He told me one day that there was a toll on a road that he didn't know about. It was like a new toll or whatever. So he told him he didn't have no cash and it was back in the day, so he wrote a personal check for it. I'm like, they took a personal check? He said, well, at the time they didn't have much other options. I didn't know the toll was there. It didn't, you know, it was fairly new within the past 6 months or whatever, and I didn't have the cash to pay for it, so it was a personal check or write my stuff down and not get paid till later, and so they took the check. That sure is pretty scenery out here. It's now to the side of me, though. I don't know if y'all can see it. We dropped down to California to do a pickup, so I said we don't normally hit 80 this, or I shouldn't say we don't normally. We kind of go everywhere, but it's not, we don't frequently, that's the word, get this road over here. We had some steaks and mushroom caps. If you've never ate portobello mushroom caps, you should try them. Cook them just like you do a steak, and they're delicious. So he went to bed, but before that, we cooked some steaks and portobello mushroom caps. Maybe he should do a cooking video on those. That wouldn't necessarily be much of a video. You just either throw them on the grill or throw them in the skillet. I know you steak people are going to kill me because we cook our steaks in a skillet, but it's what we have available, and we don't always have time to set out with a charcoal or propane grill and spend all that time doing everything. We gotta hit it and get it sometime. I think this is an AOG load, But we sat there forever waiting on paperwork that they never had. So I don't know what's going on with it, but we shall get it there swiftly. Uh-oh, truck line. Here we go. Oh, you see how tall them red trucks are up above us up there? So I don't think I know nothing else, guys. Hanging out. Got my 10 hours to drive and then switch over. But y'all know I got to stop somewhere and take a 30-minute break, whether I want to or not. That 30-minute break still irritates me because half the time I feel like I don't mind stopping. I'm going to stop and get fuel and take the puppies out and whatever. But once I'm done with whatever I need to do, I'm ready to go. Not like look at the clock and say, oh, I got 10 more minutes to waste. But what are you going to do? The government's full of the brilliance. It never ceases to amaze us, I'm sure.